Hi everyone, my name is Marian, your technology friend. So, iPhones are not only known for their ease of use and beautiful design, they are also known for having one of the highest resale values among phones. But there are certain practices and methods in order to truly maximize the resale value of your iPhone, and I'm going to give you 7 of them. If this is helpful to you, please share this video to your friends, family, because this will literally save you money. Are you ready? Here are ways how to maximize your iPhone's resale value. Tip number 1, maintain battery health. So, battery health is probably one of the biggest factors to know how worn down an iPhone is. And maintaining this to be high will actually give you an advantage in getting a better price when you sell your phone on the resale market. By the way, for those who don't know where to get your battery health, you can go to Settings, scroll down to Battery, and click on Battery Health. And also, just a quick explanation on why this is an indicator of value. So the reason why this affects your iPhone's value is because the heavier you use your iPhone, like always playing games, 10-hour screen on time in a day, the more you need to charge your battery. And the more you charge your battery, the more worn down the battery gets because you are accumulating charge cycles. Additionally, if your iPhone is always getting hot because you're playing demanding games or you're using a fast wireless charger, this also affects the battery health. By the way, if you want to know a more detailed explanation if wireless charging is good or bad for your phone, I recommend watching this video, or you can also find it in the description below. So my tip to maintain battery health is do not use wireless charging because it makes your iPhone hotter, and if you can, minimize the use of your phone and use your other devices like a laptop or TV to watch movies. This way, you do not need to charge your iPhone a few times a day, which warns out your battery health. Also, if you want to wirelessly charge on your car, I recommend getting a wireless charger like this one that sits on your car's air vent. The reason is, again, wireless charging makes your phone hot. But if you are blowing cold air onto the back of your phone, there is no problem. I recommend this ESR Halo Lock wireless charger that I got recently if you have an iPhone 12 because it magnetically attaches to your iPhone 12 and its quality is super duper high. It even has this air vents at the top to make sure that the charger itself doesn't get hot that could potentially damage your phone. If you want to buy it, I will leave a link in the description below. It also helps the channel out if you buy from there. I also have a dedicated video regarding battery health, so if you want to watch a more detailed explanation, watch that video or access it in the description below. Tip number 2, buy an unlocked iPhone or get your iPhone unlocked. For starters, a locked iPhone are the iPhones you get from carriers like Globe and Smart, and they are locked to only using the cell network from where you got your iPhone. Unlocked iPhones, on the other hand, are the iPhones you get from authorized resellers like Power Mac and Switch, or from online resellers like Mobilizer, Kimstore, or AJT. They actually call it factory unlocked. The reason why they're called unlocked is because you can use any network anywhere around the world, and your iPhone will work with any cellular network. And so, having an unlocked iPhone gives you more capabilities, which means they have a higher value on the resale market. So you can either buy an unlocked iPhone from the start, or if you bought your iPhone from Globe or Smart, after your contract ends, get your iPhone unlocked by the carrier because you have finished paying for your phone fully, and they have no right to limit your iPhone's capabilities. Doing this will allow you to call your iPhone factory unlocked when selling it and sell it for a higher price. Tip number 3, care for cosmetic condition. This is probably the most obvious way to maximize your iPhone's resale value, and it is taking care of its physical condition. Buying a case and slapping a screen protector from day one will allow you to resist micro scratches and have 99% perfectly shiny iPhone. And if you have an iPhone 12, I recommend getting an official made-for-MagSafe case like this ESR case because the certification ensures that its MagSafe capabilities do not damage your iPhone. I actually recently did a video what made-for-MagSafe certification is. I know, I'm sorry, I'm bombarding you with other videos and links, but if you haven't seen it yet and want to know more about it, I will leave it in the description below along with the link to buy this ESR case, and as usual, it helps me out if you buy from there. Tip number 4, never repaired. Another way to maximize your iPhone's value, although it might be harder to tell if you're a buyer, is if your iPhone has never been opened, tinkered with, nor repaired. If your iPhone is all stock parts, great condition, never had any damages and repaired, then your iPhone's value will for sure be higher. So tip is, take care of your iPhone, don't drop it on concrete, and use a protective case. Tip number 5, don't use the included charger and cable. This tip is important because Apple's accessories themselves have such high value when resold because buying them usually costs thousands of pesos. So when you get a new iPhone, don't use the included charger and cable and instead use your old cable and charger if possible. This is because, either you sell them separately unused and profit off of that, or when you sell your iPhone with these unused accessories, you can add in that value to the price and have a higher resale value. I would even argue get third-party cables and chargers because they are usually cheaper for what you can sell Apple's original charger and cable. But important to note, buy only MFI Lightning cables. This assures quality on your end because they are certified from Apple. If you need guidance on what to buy, I'm leaving an MFI certified Lightning cable in the description below. Additionally, when you unbox your phone, don't ruin the plastic in the box just like I did on my HomePod unboxing. Keep it fresh, put it back in the box so when you sell it, it gives off a brand new feel to the phone, so the buyer doesn't haggle a lower price. Tip number 6, sell on a marketplace rather than trading it in. 6th tip is selling it on a peer-to-peer marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace or Carousel because selling it in these places will almost always get you a higher price rather than trading it in an official Apple Store or reseller. Tip number 7, sell before September. So the reason for this is because the new iPhone always comes out on September or October of every year. So before the new one comes out, sell your iPhone already because as soon as the new one comes out, the value of your iPhone automatically goes down another step. It will only be worth as the last generation when the new one comes out. For example, I have an iPhone 12. When the iPhone 13 or 12s comes out, my iPhone's value will step down to the iPhone 11's value at that time. The iPhone 11, on the other hand, goes down to the iPhone 10s and so forth and so forth. So before the new one comes out in September, remember to sell your phone right away. I hope you guys love these tips and enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about these tips? Are they helpful or do you want me to talk about other topics? By the way, shout out to Mary Bautista for following me on Twitter. And if you guys want a shout out as well, not like Mary needs it, but go and follow me on my 3 channels, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with the username @Mauioni. Other than that, I have other educational videos such as where to buy the cheapest iPhone, when is the best time to buy an iPhone, what is NTC, and many, many more. So make sure to check my other videos or click on this playlist right here, and that's it. This has been Marian, your technology friend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.